I recently purchased this wicked Nessarose doll for my daughter for Christmas, and I want to talk about my favorite parts of this specific one that is made by Mattel. Now, first of all, I love the fact that it's going to come with a wheelchair, and also that everything on the wheelchair is functioning and workable. So these little wheels are going to work, as are these wheels, and these are actually going to rotate independently of one another. So this one's going to spin and this one's going to spin. You can have it flat, and the whole wheelchair itself can move up and down. The little part for the doll's feet are also going to move, and it even has actual moving brakes for the wheelchair. So I love those different parts that move on there. And then the same thing for the doll. They really went all out when they designed this. So you've got a head that will totally move, a full 360 on the head, up and down, side to side with no issues. You obviously have a good amount of hair, and that's gonna, I love the design that they made on this hair. So it's not just like traditional Barbie hair, right? On these arms, they are going to also fully move, so you can do a full 360 on that. They move at the elbow as well, so you can again do a full 360 on that if you choose to. Obviously, it'd be a little bit easier if the arm was kind of pulled up, so you can kind of see that you can easily do a full 360 on that. And then the same thing with the hand, right? So the hand is fully movable. They also did design it where you have all these individual fingers, and they're really, really small. And I love the fact that they're like so small and tiny. They have like the little fingernails on them, etc. And then the legs are also going to be really easily movable, so adjustable. So you know they could, if your daughter's trying to make the doll do the splits or whatever the case might be, you can either do that. Then they're also going to move at the knees. Now, I also want to show you the last thing is the feet, right? Now, the toes are not as intricately designed, so like with so much space between them, but you can see they do have like the individual toes. There's a little bit of plastic mold in between. You can see the little toenails right on there, right through there. The little toenails are on there, and then the arch of the foot, etc. So I love the extreme details that they went to on these, and I also love the fact that there's so much movement on the doll and then also on the chair itself.